buckets are great for wheat, grains, all the grains, beans, all the legumes, but not for anything else because they breathe. The white material of the buckets breathes. So no matter how good your lid is, the white material of white buckets breathe. And so now what you have to do is find an airtight way to keep those stored. Now vegetables, fruits, flour, sugar, any of those things are going to have to be canned in an airtight seal. So we got the canner from the cannery and got the empty cans, and we're just going to can them up. We got our canner that we rented from the cannery, and we've hooked it to the table. It's got these C-clamps that go underneath and steady the whole thing. And then I put a couple of heavy bags down there at that end just to offset the weight and the push and pull that might be going on. Lyndon here, and he's going to do some dry milk and what else? Sugar. I'm going to put those into cans and some rice and beans into buckets. But Lyndon was just explaining he's going to put some rice into cans for what reason?
For my family, for my sisters and my mom and dad.
So
and
like
their families.
So a couple of cans for each of them?
Yeah, we're going to do 12 cans per family.
Oh, that was so great. So did you bring enough rice to do all that?
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow. Okay.
We brought probably 100 pounds of rice.
Oh, for goodness sake. Okay. All right. Now milk, I do know, I have had some experience, is that it's sticky and messy. And so you think you can pour it, but you have to really pack it with a scoop and just be very careful not to let it go everywhere. So that's why we have this kind of bucket thing under here. So yeah, just get a scoop and and it doesn't pour very well. It just kind of plops. Ah! Okay, perfect. That's the thing, is to bury it all the way, the cup measure all the way in so that it can't go flying everywhere. Wow! Every number 10 can holds 12 cups. People always think it's a gallon, but it's not. It's just 12 cups. So, so you can actually begin to plan. Okay, I use a cup a week to make my milk, and so I'll need 52 cups a year, and or 2 cups a week. I'd need 104 cups a year, and then you can start to plan how many cans I'm going to need for the year then. Okay, so if you just would tap that one down, go down, and okay, so it settles really well, and then you can get more in there. You don't have to even leave any airspace at all. And then you'll put the oxygen packet in. Okay. Yeah, okay, so that's pretty full, so you can just drop your oxygen packet in there, and then we'll put the lid on. There you go. Okay, so we're going to start a can. You slid it on there, and the base of the can kind of slides on, and then it's going to push 3 times around, 1, 2, 3, something like that, and then pull 3 times around while he's holding this button down here. So that button has to be held the whole time. Oh, no problem. Okay. And is it good and sealed?
Good and sealed.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, so these cans get pretty sticky, so you want to wipe them off and then put them in the box. It goes 6 to a box. And the boxes are made just perfectly for the 6 number 10 cans. And then those number 10 cans can be stacked like that, and you can actually start to make tables or whatever and put those under tablecloths also. So each one holds 6, so you can start to plan for your 12 months a year kind of situation. Okay, so he's writing on their milk and the date, and then 1/3 cup milk to 1 cup water, or 1 cup of milk powder to 1/2 gallon of water. So you buy these number 10 cans empty from the cannery, and then you get 6 lids and 6 oxygen packets, and you're good to go. It costs about $6.60, so I think it's about $1.10 for each can, the lid, and the oxygen packet.